Hey, it's Cody Woodard, lead pastor of Renovation Church, and I just wanted to come to you and give you the opportunity to be a part of our end of the year legacy offering. It's our vision at Renovation Church to help people follow Jesus and find community and discover their God-given purpose so that together we can make a difference. We were created to make a difference. And what I know is true about you and true about our church is that we want to live lives that outlive us. We want to leave a legacy. And so I just want you to begin to pray and consider about giving in our end of the year legacy offering, really to accelerate the vision of our church. And in the next year, we're praying for God to double it, that we want to see double the amount of people come to Christ. Why? Because life change is our goal. We want to see double the amount of baptisms. We've seen 63 baptisms so far, and we're praying in the next year that God would double that. We would see double the amount of people serving in the local church, that we would see double the amount of impact we can have in our community and around the world. Because that's what we're about. We want to reach the world. We want to reach people with the message of Jesus. And so when you give in this legacy offering, there are really 5 different areas that we kind of break this down. And I want you to know exactly what you're giving to. And the first thing is you're going to help us make a difference globally. We want to begin to establish and strengthen our relationships with some strategic partners, such as Operation Christmas Child this season, but also in Mission Discovery as we begin to take a look at what it means to invest into different countries, to bring the gospel in places where the gospel has not yet been preached. The second area is nationally. We're part of a network called Converge that is passionate about strengthening and planting churches. And whether you know it or not, when you've given to our church thus far, you've helped us plant churches in Atlanta, Georgia, in Memphis, Tennessee. Our friends at Casa Church have just recently planted. And when you give to this church, you're not just giving to this house, but you are helping plant churches all over this country. They're going to bring the gospel in their cities. The third area is here locally. We want to continue to partner with our local schools and our local hospitals, and we really want to even start establishing new partnerships and making a difference in our community by meeting needs that we don't even know exist yet. One of them being Men of Valor, who are passionate about helping men and women who've been incarcerated get back on their feet and invest into their families. The fourth one is in the next generation. We say this all the time, but we don't want to just babysit. We actually want to disciple kids to help them follow Jesus and find community and discover their purpose. And over the next year, we're really wanting to update some of our kids' spaces. We're wanting to start a conversation about what it looks like to start a youth ministry and have something consistent for both middle school and high school students. And then finally, it's for expansion. Right now, we are at 3 services, and quite honestly, I believe we're going to run out of room. I believe God is going to double it in this next year. And so we're praying about what it would look like for us to potentially purchase land. And as you know, we got to save money for that. And so again, I would love for you to consider and just pray about how you could be a part of what God is doing here at Renovation Church. And if you'd like to partner with us financially, you can do that by going to renovation.church/legacy. We love you.